Hello, my name is Jahg, and welcome to another exciting installment of Jahg Plays All the Mods. No, it's not. It's really not. Plays Tech Spirit. That's it, Tech Spirit. I'm full? No, I'm not full. Very good. Okay, so I am doing a wee bit of farming here because we need to. That's the wrong tool. And my axe is dead. Oh no. Well, fine. Fine, I say. It's all going horribly wrong instantly. Very good. Now, I found if you right-click a plant that's fully grown, all the seeds and stuff go in you. If you don't right-click on the fully grown plant, you can still, with vein mine, still get them, but it doesn't drop all the seeds on you, which is interesting. So that's interesting, I think. I have now become more efficient. Oh, except for here, where that's fine. I have also, since last time, I have been... what have I been doing? I harvested a couple more of these. You can't see them, but they are ready to go, which is interesting. And just right-clicking them uproots the animal, but without uprooting the seed, I guess, is what we're saying there. I don't think I've done anything else here particularly exciting. Oh, I thought it was a shark. It's not a shark, it's a dolphin. So yes, let's get rid of the seeds. Actually, let's get rid of the wheat in here. I don't need it. And put the seeds in there. That's the best use of that, I think. Very good, very good. This has been making more dirt, so we are up to 200 and something there. I have absolutely no memory of how many we were up to last time, but that's a thing. I guess... Oh, I haven't checked. How's this been doing? This is absolutely jam-packed. Very good. All right. Can I make a stacking upgrade? I guess I don't really have... Oh, wow, and you can see them in there. They're building up. Do I need the goose anymore is a question we've got, I guess. We discovered that eggs can be thrown, and if you get a chicken out of them, they do indeed hatch into chickens which can hatch eggs. So that's interesting. Since last time, so last time we did, I think it was this, we did a lot last time. We did the bonking machine to be able to make plates. We did whatever this is, another bonking machine, but I can't remember why we needed a basin for it. We also did the poking machine, and we also did this, which was fabulous, the mixer, and this crazy nonsense that I've got going on here. Now, this is what I want to fix today, if I do nothing else, really. Hopefully I will do something else, but that's if I do nothing else. I've just emptied this, so that's why there's not as much as you might be thinking there should be. All this Certus dust, though, that we've got on the go, which is interesting, because we need the seeds. Oh, remind me how we did this. 20 minutes in water. Really? Wowzers. All right, I should probably set some of that going, shouldn't I? Do I have sand? Is that a thing that we have to our name? Minimally. Okay. Maybe I should... Well, this is not the mission, but 20 minutes, James. Okay, fine. Do I have a hammer? Yes, I do. Very good. All right. So I don't have a good place to do this. Ah, well, maybe that's an indication I need to build a place. Okay, we're getting out of hand here. Let's just do this one thing. So we're going to do this. You can reach 3 down if you sneak, which is interesting. I don't think I can reach 3 down if I'm... Oh, I fell off. Wonderful. Well, I guess I can with that. Interesting. Okay, so I don't need to sneak. Interesting. I didn't realise that would be a thing, everyone. Other things I have done since last time, I don't know if this was done last time. I used 3 of the hoppers just to feed in sticks. I moved the stick barrel to here. And so these have been keeping up with... which I need to empty. Okay, gosh. I haven't done many stacks of stuff in the old smeltering of that, but there we go. So there's a bit of sand. I want a little bit more sand. I do want the full stack. Okay, fine. If you must have the full stack, Jahg, then make sure you do. Very good. So there's that. Now this... Oh, although I don't need a whole stack because that makes 2, right? Yes. Well, let's do them. Now I need a hole in which to place them. Okay, fine. Let's see. Do I have some spare of that stone? I absolutely do. All right. Now, I don't know how this works in terms of the timing on it. I know it just said 20 minutes or whatever, but is that predictable? If I throw them all into this hole, for instance, Will they all do at the same time, I think is a question I have. So they go in, and I assume in 20 minutes' time they're going to be cooked. Possibly. Or I'll just ruin that, is what I've said. Very good. Now, that was not the mission of the day. The mission of the day is this thing, actually, the rotation speed controller. Let's actually do the ponder on it, because it's very well done. So, with a source of rotation coming in, this can basically up or down it, I think. Using a value on the side panel to configure it. So yes, so from this short one, this can basically twizzle this. So this one block, this rotation speed controller, is basically like having a load of these big cog to little cog to big cog to little cog, etc. But all in one block, and that's what I want. Hello in there. Goodness, he's very cheerful, isn't he? So I can do away with this nonsense and start using the rotation controller gubbins. Now, in order to facilitate that, I am going to need yet another hopper. I also made a bunch of this, is what I set going at the end of last time, because I'm reasonably sure that we're going to need a bunch of that. Oh, I didn't get up there. Can I get across here? Yes, I can. Amazing. So I'm going to put a hopper here because it's necessary, and you'll see why in a moment. So a precision mechanism is needed in order to make the rotation speed controller. And a precision mechanism is a crazy thing. I also need some brass, and I believe we made that last time, didn't we? And that's super good. Did I even make the thing I need? No. How do you make this? Do you just right-click it onto the wood again? You do. Okay, fine. Do I have a stripped log? I do. It's this one here. It came from right there. We're going to make use of the island. Yes, I'm going to possibly use up the entire island in terms of all of its component parts, but on a one-by-one basis, which is going to be fun. So, there's that. Now, I also need, so the precision mechanism is crazy, so I need a gold plate. Right, I don't think I made any gold plates last time, so let's make a few of those just for having. I guess I want one, and then I want 7. Okay, because I want to make one immediately. So this goes here, and that will do the do, right? Very slowly. This is another reason for having the rotation speed controller, because you can slap it against this thing, basically, and then have it basically dial up instantly, so you don't need such a mess of the other gubbins that we've got a mess of right there. Good. Now, the cogs is what I was meaning to describe. So, 5 times we've got to put in cogwheel, large cogwheel, and iron nuggets, and this will go very slowly down and do its magical craziness. Fine. All right. I would very much like to speed that up if possible. Is there any way that I could attach it to this instead? I would very much like to. I don't know that is, which is unfortunate. Oh well, we will for now just go with it. So, I need 5 cogs. I have 1. Okay, let's make a bunch then. So, let's consider this. So, yes, let's put all of these down like this. You make the cogs just by slapping a bit of plank on them, don't you? Possibly even 2, I think. So, well, okay, you've made way too many there, but that's fine. Bonk, bonk, yes, this is how we make the little ones. And then we apply another one to the little ones, and we get the big ones. Very good. All right, how many is this going to do? 5. I need an axe. I need one. I just need one. There's no 2 ways about it. Should I make an iron axe since we now have iron coming out the woo-wah? I think we should. Now, I've moved sticks over here, which is a little bit more troublesome to get to. However, it is done, so live with it, I suppose. All right, so there's that. So give me all of these, and give me all of these. Very good. All right, now I have the cogs that I need. I don't, however, have the iron nuggets. But I do have the iron nuggets. Very good. All right, so the way we're going to do this is I'm going to pop the this here, which will do nothing by itself, and then it's got to go this, followed by that and that, basically. So there it goes. Now, I believe there's a chance of it breaking as it's doing this, of it sort of corrupting, essentially. I would hope in this pack that that is not the case, that they'll have thought this through a bit more carefully, because we have very limited resources, basically. So that's all of those done. Yes, it is. So let's do this again. Basically, it's got to do it 5 times across this. I like you can see the cog and so on the pokey hand. It's very good. So now it's doing the nugget, is it? I can't really see it. Yes, yes, I can. It's doing the nugget. Hashtag doing the nugget. Right, and then we keep going like this. I think it makes a specific sound if it fails. Bwong or something, hopefully. I don't know. I don't know why it would bwong. Okay. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Hello and good morning. Indeed. Right, so it's now out of things. I guess we can determine when it's out of things neatly by seeing that this hand goes up with nothing attached to it. Goose? I guess it becomes a pointy hand again, doesn't it? So it's got one more thing to do because of the nugget being last. So there's that. That's 4 times round, so looks like this is going to work. Broink. They have to go in the order, I believe, so that's an important thing there. That's why I didn't just stack them up, because then it would apply the small cogs one to the one and so on, which would not have worked. So, last item. I know this has taken a moment, but... Yes, a precision mechanism. Advancements. Oh, very good. Complex curiosities. Very good. All right. Surely these are quests. I'm a bit sort of surprised that the... I thought that was it then for a moment. That the rotation speed controller doesn't show here. Perhaps they assume you're going to race through all of this and not need it for long. Well, they don't know me. Very good. Right, so I have one of these. I can combine it with the brass casing that I put away and hopefully do ourselves to, yes, a rotation speed controller. Very good. And even that isn't an actual quest. Amazing. Right, let's take all of this nonsense away and see if that will do some fun and funky things for us. So this, for instance, would go here. Very good. Now I'm going to take this away and I guess this one, which means that technically I shouldn't need any of those bits in order to do this. Now, you can see, let's take a bit more of this away. I'm going to have to rebuild this nonsense anyway, so it's not a problem. And we're going to rebuild it in this crazy fashion. So, at the moment, this thing has a speed of 16. So, I've no idea what we call this at this point, but 16. So, 16 RPM, revolutions per minute or something, is it? So I don't know whether that's the default speed of the big wheel, but we can go into it with a right click. We can go onto the number, and you get this little sort of thing, this slider. So I can do 256 RPM. Whoa! I bet this one water wheel wouldn't keep up with doing that, however. But you can see that how crazily quick that was, and it's going a specific direction. It's going too fast for me to determine which direction it's going, but you can reverse the direction by moving it up to there, basically. So, there, it's at 32 revolutions per minute, and therefore that's twice as fast as this is going, I guess. So yes, so it's going this way at the moment, anti-clockwise on that side. So if I were to drag it upwards, it's now going clockwise. Isn't that fun? I think that's fun. I've used these on a few of the mod packs that I've done in the past, and they've been very effective for me to prevent this nonsense that we had here before. So the question is that you now have, that's words, is how would I hook this up then to this? And the answer is I have absolutely no idea. So let's think this through. I suppose I didn't drop one of those in there, did I? No, good. I guess that was an option or a possibility. So from here, we have to get this up to there. Now, I guess the easiest way to do that would be to use belts. And I've got that here, right? Mechanical belts. So I could get that over to here. I then need to go upwards. So gearboxes. Gearboxes are a thing. Alright, let's see about making a gearbox. If I didn't make an extra one, which I didn't, because I'm silly. Alright, that's fine. Let's take another look at gearbox then. So a gearbox is made from 4 of those little cogs and the andesite casing. Oh no, it's the little cogs again. Look at that. I've used all of the shafts that we had before. That's crazy. Okay, so this... Come on now. We can do this. Very good. There's a gearbox. Now, I do still have a couple of this. Alright, so how would this go? So I need at least one of these to come off that. Very good. I don't know if that's the right direction for spinning that, but, well, if it isn't, we will reverse it. So we're going to come... Hello. Okay. Nice. So that's going to come across here to a shaft that's there, I guess. Can I do this way and it will go? No. Give me this back. Can I do it this way and it will go that way? Yes. Right, let's make some. I'm going to have to put a floor in here, I know, but I want to keep the island as compact as I can for as long as I can. I know, I'm silly. Where is the... I have this kelp, right? Yes, okay. Now, I don't quite know how this works in terms of how many you get. Let's take another look. That's 1, is it? So, do I need only 1? Is it 1 belt, regardless of the length? I don't know. Let's find out by taking this out of there. I guess it's using sticks, so it won't matter about efficiency. 2 sticks will do 1 item, as I believe I've mentioned before. And it doesn't matter whether that item is an ore, or whether it's a piece of kelp, I guess, is a thing. Right, so I'm going to need more of those. Well, can I do this while I wait? Possibly. What does this require? This requires rotation on that axis. I can do this over there. Okay, we're doing this. We are doing this. I'm going to take this, and I'm going to try and stick this onto the side of this. I don't know which way round it needs to be. Well, clearly not that way round. I think that is clear for all to see. So, let's put a block for it to sit on, and then put this here. Goodness, that is still wrong, is it? Yes, okay. Give me that again. And I guess this is going to hurt me if I do this, is it? I want it to go there. No, I sneaked and it went the wrong way around. There. Yes. Yes, that's exactly it. So the saw is going this way. I guess I want it to come this way. So I am actually going to reverse that and bring it this way. Is that doing? Yes, it is. All right, so how did I make the shafts again? I think it was these, was it not? Let's do that amount of them. I guess I need a hopper to feed them in because I couldn't figure out how else to do it before. So that's fine. Can I figure this out right now? Can I go in on the top? I don't remember if I tried this before. Let's put those in. Yes, I can. And it's doing them. Oh, very good. Very good indeed. Which way is that going, however? I don't know where that went. Where did that go? I don't know. Oh, I see. It threw the others into the ocean, did it? Wonderful. So even though the saw is going this way... Oh, I see. I see. I think I see, anyway. I'm going to reverse this. This might be a mistake to do it whilst it's going. But also, we can speed this up. And so that should do crazy speeds now. Which it sort of is. Is it? Sort of. Basically, yes. I think that's significantly faster. I don't know how much faster it will allow us to go. Wow. Oh, it will actually go that fast. That's insane. Okay, I need to see this with a few more of them. I'm sorry. But we are going to need 1 million of these anyway, so not 1 million, but a lot, I guess, is the answer. As I say, I don't know if I got all of the ones there. Did it not throw some into the ocean? Well, if it did, and they've gone all the way down there, look at all that evil. No, there they are. I found them. Very good. So it had thrown them the wrong way round, which is unfortunate. So I need to figure out how to extract from these things properly. Oh, wow, look how quickly that is going. I forgot the words. That's amazing. All right, I think it did actually throw another one over the side again. Did it? I did 8. And how many do you get per one? I don't know. Recipe of this. You get 6. Oh, no. No, that was fine. I think I got them all. Amazing. All right. Well, we now have a million of those that you might not have thought we needed. All right. So, by now, this kelp should be cooked. It absolutely is. Very good. Let's use this to make some belts. As I say, I've used belts, but I cannot remember for the life of me how they quite work in terms of the speed of, or how many you need in order to get from place to place. I'm going to dial this down. I think that's probably a mistake to go quite that fast. That's now going the wrong way for the saw. So is it? No, it was the right way for the saw. So the saw is going, yes, and I think things go forward. I can't remember. All right. For now, though, let's just do this. So we're going to go from this to that. It's one belt. It's absolutely one belt. I apologize if you heard that. That's my email going off, as always. So now I need a... What's the easiest way to do this? I actually should have done it all the way to the edge there, and then a... Yes. All right, that was a mistake. I'm going to undo this. Oh, wow. That's how you get the bits back, is it? Nice. I like it. All right, so give me this. Get that food out of my hand. There we are. Take this away and put it in the correct place, which that is. Okay, good. This goes here. No, yes, actually, that's fine. So then we go from here to here. This is in the way for my purposes, so let me just remove that for now. I just want to hook up to that as easily as I can. As easily as I can? Is that what I wanted to say? I think so. So if I put this here, that's the wrong way around, right? Nope. Amazing. So, question, I guess. Is it a question, or am I just stating fact? No, it's a question. If I just place these above that, am I done with this? Is that it working? I think it might be. This goes here. Yes. All right, and the mixer suggests that it is going fast enough. I can't remember where we saw that message before that suggested where it told us it wasn't going fast enough or might not have gone fast enough. However, it does appear to be doing, and I assume, again, that we can just dial this all the way up to crazy. No, look at that. It appears it's overstressed. Fine, because of this banding and these things. All right. So let's see how far we can dial it up. So yes, 128. Wow, that is crazy speed. Very good. So one machine dialed massively, or many smaller ones that are slightly less massively, but therefore still increased in speed. And this gubbins, can I do this in the same way? I probably can. This should all be gearboxed, really, I guess, rather than all this coggage. However, very good. I like it, I like it, I like it. I'm not going to leave that at 128. Let's go with just 64 for now. So that's very reasonable. So that will do a significant job for us when we need to make a whole bunch more of this this biomass gubbins. And only one mechanical belt used for that. That's very good. No more hand cranking is the name of this episode, I guess. Sorry, I think I may have maxed out the microphone there. Sorry. All right. This is very good. I like this. I'm going to get a screenshot of this for the thumbnail. Very nice. At this point, I know it looks like we haven't done a lot, but this block and more of them is going to significantly speed up our processing here. I'm going to need to work on sieving again next time because this is not good enough. Basically, I need to have gravel made into sand and that's sieved, and I need to have sand made into dust. I believe dust also sieves. Is that true? Let's find out. Usage of the dust. No, the dust can't be sieved. Interesting. Okay, good. I'm glad I didn't make dust then. Fine. But it can go in here to make clay that we know about. Very good. All right. At this point, we're kind of at the point where I need to decide what I'm going to do next. So there is going to be a task needed to do the extended sieving. But I also need to do, where is it? These machines, basically, pulverizers and all that gubbins. I'm going to need some of these machines, and they require a machine frame. And a machine frame requires brass sheets. Very good. Hardened glass. Oh no. We can make that in a mixer. Oh, with nether quartz. I need to find a sustainable way of finding nether quartz. Let's add that to my list of things. Obsidian. No problem. And sand. Well, once I've automated this sifter a bit more, I'll have sand. I guess the extruder is what I need to automate there a bit more. Interesting. But then we also need crystallized droop. Indeed. Which is made in a mechanical drying basin, which means I need sturdy sheets. Oh my good gravy. If I go back a minute, a mechanical one, is it the only way that I can make these? Oh no. So that's a whole mess of nonsense. Droop, crystallized droop is made from liquid droop, which of course is made from, I don't know. Oh no. Of course it is. Droop fruit from the undergarden. Oh dear. Add that to my list of things to do. And it requires a mechanical squeezer. Right, sturdy sheets is a whole mess of nonsense. I'm going to need the crushing wheels, am I? Or a normal squeezer, which also needs these sheets. Interesting. I'm going to need the crushing wheels, aren't I? Fascinating. Okay, so we've got a bunch more that we need to get into. And there's another chicken. Interesting. Is that chicken also unable to lay eggs? And why has he spawned there? Oh no. Hello. Oh no. Oh no. No, no. Don't kill me. Please don't kill me. I've got things and stuff in my inventory. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. He's going to kill me. Please don't. Oh dear. How terrible. And I've not been keeping my food up. Oh no. Oh, this is done. Amazing. So I've had at least 20 minutes. Let's sleep. Good morning. Hello. Oh dear. I'm awake. I'm awake. The evil can go to the bottom of the ocean again. At this point, thank you very much for watching. If you're not subscribed, why? Why not subscribed? Subscribe and I will free the goose. Indeed. And if you liked this video, why not like this video? Goodbye.